Scent is one of the most, if not the most potent scents that could conjure up memory. I love memories. I love thinking about nostalgia. I love thinking about my childhood and things that gave me wonder. I am a self-proclaimed nerd. What it is just being extremely passionate and fanatical about something that makes you feel good. I'm in the helping business. I'm a social worker. I want to make sure that people are happy and working towards their goals, improving their lives. This business was low-key a way for me to be like, can I take a risk? Can I be brave and just sort of owning my opinion and owning my experience and not being afraid of being judged for that? I just wanted it to be authentic to me. That's what I tried to keep in mind when I started this business. I make soy candles. They're handcrafted, handmade at home, and they are focused mainly on scents that are inspired by pop culture, by nostalgia, and by general geek culture. Nerding out over pop culture has always been a constant for me. I know there's many different ways to enhance mental health, but I also know that the little things count, and lighting a candle, doing something small for yourself, that's gonna do a lot for you to sort of de-stress in the moment or to feel good in the moment, especially with how stressful life can be. I was just hoping to maybe sell 5 and have enough to make more, and the fact that I was able to sell that and the fact that people were really excited about it and I got really good feedback, I was just like, maybe I could keep doing this. There's lots of different phases for candle making. You have to pick the right vessel, which is a fancy way of saying jar. And then once you have that jar, you got to figure out what's the proper wick that is going to melt the entire candle, not just create a flame. And then you get into like the scents that you want to create. When I pick scents, they have to evoke that scene, that environment, that feeling. With every new jar that you do, you have to come up with a new formula. Formula matters, the ingredients that you use matters, how you make it matters, the temperatures matter. So it feels like a science. It feels a lot like baking. After you make the candle, then you gotta figure out how to design it, how to talk about it, how to make it look good. I needed like a home base, something that people could explore more. So my hope is that if I do this online, I can reach a wider audience and find other nerds and other people who are interested in this small intersection and sell that way. When I talked to GoDaddy about like just sort of the feel and the vibe of the website, I got to sort of share ideas of what I was thinking. It was really easy for me to make changes and modify. I just added inventory, I added pictures, I toyed around with the content and the layout, and that was really fun to do. The dashboard it's a super user-friendly interface. Easy to navigate, it's nice to look at, which I love. If something's aesthetically pleasing, like I'm more willing to explore and engage with it. It was such a relief to be able to sign on, see everything listed there, tracking inventory, seeing when orders needed to go out, how people paid. Everything was in one place. So I was able to get a lot done. It's still me, but bigger and more professional. I'm so proud of being a small business owner. It's not easy by any means, right? Like there was a whole big journey leading up to it. To stand 100% behind my creative decisions, like feels really good. I would love to be able to add 1 or 2 staff so that I could do commissions and do more creative work and do weddings, create more candles. If you are going to be a small business owner, as long as you are sticking to your values, regardless of you fail, like it's still you and you're still being authentic to yourself. And so for me, success is sticking to who you are and making sure that you are in line with what you believe in and what your values are.